Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love Island The Sims, an interactive game show where you, the viewer, decide these Sims' love lives. So you've all been voting to save your favorite couples. And today, during the live premiere, you're actually going to get to dump someone. But first, let's talk about the ways to play. Love Island is a game show that gives you, the viewer, all of the power. The main game-changing votes will be announced towards the end of each episode, so stay tuned because today's vote is going to be wild. Each episode will be premiered live on the channel and give the live audience exclusive voting power, so make sure to turn on your notifications so you can follow along with Love Island The Sims. I'll also be doing random day in the villa live streams that will have exclusive polls as well. Each vote is going to have an effect on the game from dates to dumpings. So if you're watching live now, then vote in the chat box below, and if the live voting is currently closed, then make sure to check out all current polls through the links provided below or by going straight to my community tab. Before we get into all the good stuff, feel free to show some love downstairs by liking the video for me and comment down below anything you want for your chance to be featured in our gang shout out. Also, subscribe if you already haven't to become part of the gang because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. Alright guys, now I bring you Love Island The Sims.
You can do it too if you want to. Hell yeah, you can do what I do. You want that kind of stuff that makes them say, ooh. You wanna pull up and they drool. Well, you gotta own it. Whoa, own it, own it, own it. Oh, you gotta own it, own it.
So you have all been voting to save your favorite couple, and the results are in. Over 70 people voted. So in first place with 40% of the vote was Tia and Lawrence. And coming in second was Brittany and Miles with 26%. Amelia and Landon barely made it to third place with 16% because baby Ariel and Jordan were not too far behind at 11%. One vote could have changed all of that. And the couple in the very last place with 7% of the vote are Declan and Allison. So you, the audience, are going to be able to decide whether or not you want to dump Declan or Allison. So vote in the live chat box below which one you choose. And we still have a public vote coming at the end of this episode. And you know we have twists and turns, so make sure to stay tuned for the public vote. And if you're watching this in the future, then the link will already be in the description box and the pinned comment, and both links lead you to my community tab, where all the polls and voting is being hosted. You can also visit the post in my description box for any information you might need, info on the couples, mod links, CC, and stuff like that. So remember, live viewers, vote down below whether or not you want to send home Declan or send home Allison. And stay tuned for the after show if you want to see the results ASAP. But we, of course, are going to let you know who got sent home in the next episode. But if you're watching this in the future and live voting happens to be closed, don't you worry, because the public vote is also going to be to dump somebody. So somebody's getting dumped live right now, and you guys are going to vote to dump someone else. So call it a purge almost, because I just kind of want to get some new Sims in here already. All right, now let's see what the Islanders are up to. So as you can see, the Islanders are sound asleep. Miles and Brittany have been bonding a lot. So have Tia and Lawrence. So if you haven't already, check out the live streams or the weekly hot list that just gives you all the highlights of all the hours of lives that we've done. As you can see, these other two couples are not cuddling. And Declan isn't even in this bed right now. So yeah, obviously your two fave couples have come a long way, so those votes are well deserved. Again, if you want to see some extra footage, then make sure to check out the lives and the hot list. We have Declan outside, I guess enjoying some fresh air. He slept out here. He has not been interested in sleeping in the bed with Allison whatsoever because he has been getting some love from you guys. He's been on a date so far with Amelia and Brittany. Well, not a date, but like one-on-one alone time in the villa, I should say. He's now realizing his worth and knowing that he could get whoever he wants, really. I mean, Obviously, he's getting some love from the public, so it's a well-needed confidence boost for Declan. Right now, his buffs are hopeful, optimistic, overwhelmed from being sensitive, an unfulfilled dream, and living with intuition and compassion, and that's from being a Cancer.
I've never been good with the ladies, but now I'm seeing that I'm just such an awkward person that maybe if I just break out of my shell, I'll actually be a ladies' man.
So some of the islanders are here to enjoy their breakfast, their breaky. We tried to fix Landon's hair to no avail, so don't mind him, okay? He needs a makeover. I need to find updated good hair that looks similar to what he had. It gets better. You see? It gets better. Don't you worry, Landon. So I have a few different angles to try to get what's going on here. We got Miles just staring Brittany down. You see that? Oh, he's staring at that ass. Miles loves her. Stalker. Jordan cooking, as always, for everybody. He's like the dad of the house, I feel. He's giving me like the dad vibes. I feel like he'd be the one to give really good advice to people too, right? Since Amelia want to be on her phone and break the immersion, she'll be the one to get a text. I also made a group, finally, so I'm going to start a gathering. I'm calling it Love Island Contestants, and everybody's in it, even though there's only 8 slots. I still have everyone in it, and it helps for them to actually do activities as a group together, go here together, sit here together, as well as be friendly, funny, sunbathe, clean, and work out. So it's been awesome, and we're just gonna start a group now and make everybody sit here if they're not already. Amelia's like, guys, I got a text.
Islanders, today is your first challenge. You will be competing as couples to win a date outside of the villa first thing in the morning. Losers will be in charge of setting up for the party tomorrow night. Hashtag King and Queen of the Castle.
They're all so excited. Like, yes. Oh, look, Allison looks happy as hell. I'm just trying to get out of this villa, to be honest. I'm still so fuming over what happened between Tia and Lawrence, and I just need to get away from those two. So I need to win this date badly. I don't care if it's with Declan, a monkey, anyone. I need to get out of this villa. Tia is happy as hell. I know she is. She wants a date so bad. But in the actual show, they usually have Islanders host the games. So we're going to have Tia and Lawrence host today, and they won't be eligible for a date. I want to make it fair, and their relationship is already skyrocketed. So let's give some other Islanders a chance at love here, okay? Welcome to the first official challenge of Love Island. This challenge is called King and Queen of the Castle. It's going to be a relay race type of game, but I'll leave it up to Tia and Lawrence to explain. Alright guys, listen up. The guys are going to start off by building a sandcastle. As soon as you get done with your sandcastle, you're going to race across the island to find your partner and tag her in. And once you tag them in, they'll be building their own sandcastles. Alright ladies, so your men are currently in a race to build a sandcastle, and once they finish, they'll race over to you, tag you in, and you'll begin building your own castle. When you're finished, you both will swim over to that arch way over there, where you'll begin building a sandcastle together. And the first couple to finish building their castle wins the date. And that means time outside of this motherfucking villa. So that means, ladies, that you have to wait for your man to come and tag you in, okay? Sound good? Look at Amelia's face. She's like,
Oh my god, if we're depending on the men, this may take a while.
okay, so to start, I'm just going to put everyone to build a sandcastle individually right here on the beach. Lawrence is like, come on, guys, you got this. Let's make sure everybody's sculpture making is locked in. All right. And go. All right. They're all off to make their sand sculptures. Oh my god, this is exciting. And they're all pretty much like in sync with each other. I feel like, oh, Landon might have a small lead on everybody else, but they're all pretty much in sync, in my opinion. We have these three who built their castle in front of them, but Miles turned around and built his all the way over here. And this might be a disadvantage to him when it comes to the race, because I feel like every little inch is going to count. And they are going to have to race over to their partners who are on the other side of the island. Ooh. Miles, okay, Miles, what's up with you? Did he quit his sandcastle? You can't do that, Miles. Yep, he's definitely going to be at a disadvantage. Look at how crazy the back of Landon's head looks. He does not want to build this sandcastle. Why not? Let's try to get rid of some of his bad buffs so that maybe he'll be in a better mood. I don't freaking know. I feel like Miles does not want this date, y'all. Alright, well, we'll let Miles get to it back there, but let's focus on the three that are actually paying attention to their sandcastle. Let's see who is going to finish first. I'm excited to see. As soon as they finish, we'll put them to... Ooh, they're finishing. Oh, okay. I was going to say, as soon as they're finished, we'll put them to run across the island to get to their partners. Jog here. And then let's just put them to jog as well after they're done, because they're almost done, basically. On your mark. Get set. Go. It's the second leg of the race. Look, they're all excited. Oh, and Landon's already off. He's off to go see his partner, and so is Declan. Jordan is not far behind. And what's Miles doing? Miles is still working on his castle. Poor Miles being left in the dust. The guys are headed this way. I really can't with Landon's hair. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Landon's still in the lead. Miles. Oh, Miles is back there straggling, but he's on his way, guys. Did you change your mind all of a sudden, pal? Y'all, the ladies can see the guys off in the distance. They're almost here to get tagged in. Come on, guys. You got this. You got this. Let's make them hug as a tag in instead. Hopefully, Allison lets Declan hug her. I don't know why Amelia is still in her bra and panty. I changed everybody, so she must have not got the memo. Okay, let's see. Let's see if these hugs are gonna go down. Oh, Amelia and Landon are about to hug. Ooh. Allison did hug Declan. So maybe there was a little bit of truth to that attractiveness alert. Because I feel like Tia wouldn't let Declan touch her. Let's make sure Amelia is all set up to build her sand sculpture then, and so is Allison. We'll make baby Ariel do hers too because Jordan's about to hug her, so that interaction's about to go down regardless. Miles is coming up really late. Oh, are the girls on their way to build their sculptures? No, they're not. They got caught up in conversation. Oh my god, this might give Miles and Brittany a little bit of a time saver because the girls are distracted. Oh, Amelia! Allison's going, baby Ariel's going. Wait. They're not all about to build the same sculpture, right? Are they about to build sculptures on top of each other? Yes, they are. That's hilarious. Oh, Brittany and Miles are hugging. So Brittany is not too far behind, honestly. They could definitely still bring this home if she stops talking to Miles. Go build your castle, girl. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I put these girls to build castles in 3 different places, so I honestly do not know why they chose the exact same place. Beats me, but whatever. We'll see which one of the 3 wins. This is a show of dominance. They're trying to mark their territories. And then we have Brittany over here off to the side with her little sand pile. So cute. Tia's like, you got this, girls. Come on, ladies. Win your date. Claim your prize. Get you and your man out this villa. It's your only hope and your only chance at true romance to make it out of these 4 walls. Jordan's back there like, I agree. They're all 3 getting really close. Honestly, I feel like... Oh, wait. Is baby Ariel finished? Or is she just quitting? I was gonna say, I feel like they're gonna be super tied. Dang, that sucks. I don't even know which one's hers. Oh my god, baby Ariel may have messed it up for herself. Yeah, this one over here was hers. And now Amelia and Allison are both done with theirs. All right, now, as soon as they're done with their sandcastle, which they are, they can swim out and try to make it to the arch. So we're gonna swim here to the middle of the ocean first, and then we'll put a goat here to ensure that they actually do swim. Okay, so let's see. Amelia and Allison, head to the ocean. As soon as you head to the ocean, we will send your partners. And Brittany too! Wow, her miles definitely caught up then. Come on, guys. Come on. Baby Ariel quit again. I think, yeah, she's in a bad mood. We didn't get rid of her bad buffs. Oh, no. Brit's lagging might cost them. Amelia and Allison are off into the water. They didn't use the swim option, though. They walked half of it, but whatever. And Amelia's already almost there. Jeez. Landon and Declan are off to follow them now. And so are Miles and Brittany. Ooh, baby Ariel's done with her, so let's get her and Jordan out into the water as soon as possible. Once both partners meet in the water, then we're going to instruct them to build the joint sandcastle. So we need both partners in the water at the same time, and we have a bunch of the Sims on their way while Brittany and Miles making a comeback. Let's see. Ooh, couples are off. They're already emerging onto the beach. We got Declan taking the lead. Then we have Brittany and Amelia not too far behind. But it's a group activity, so where is Allison? He needs help. Allison. Oh, she's back there. She's on her way. Jordan is back there also, but where's baby Ariel? She swam back. She swam back this way. Wow, girl. She's really messing it up for her and Jordan, I swear. She hates her life. All right, there we go. Come on. Yes, that's it. That's it, girl. Come on. Now let's get to the beach. We'll instruct them one more time. At least 3 of the couples got the right idea. Amelia and Landon sandcastle. Ooh, Miles and Brittany's sandcastle. And Declan and Allison sandcastle. Are they the first ones finished? Are they the first ones? No way. That would be crazy. Let's see. Yes, they're finished. Well, all right. I mean, I guess that does it. Baby Ariel and Jordan were not even close. Look, she's getting out of the water again. I feel like maybe she just doesn't swim. Who knows? But the date is going to Declan and Allison. That's crazy because they're the ones who are up for elimination right now. So, like, what was the point of that, really? Maybe I should have had them hosting the challenge. How ironic is that? I really obviously did not plan that, but I guess it helps you to decide which one you want to keep. And of course, the elimination between Allison and Declan is up to the live voters right now. Viewing, if you're viewing this in the future, I'm sorry, voting may be closed. But I feel like their date may or may not even influence you to change your vote. Who knows? Anyway, let's have her stomp out this sandcastle and get the Islanders back to the villa. Oh, she's so happy. We should make them hug one more time. They have no idea that they're up for elimination, by the way. None of the Islanders know. Aw, that's so cute. I love them. Too bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow, would you just look at these Sulani views? Like, what in the world? That's beautiful. Jordan, you're late. Don't even try it now, bro. Don't even try it now. It's pretty late already, but we're just gonna let the Sims kind of chill and do whatever they want, and then we'll do Allison and Declan's reward date in the morning, and then at night, the loser Sims are planning a party. But other than that, I'll see you in the morning. It is morning time in the villa, and the Islanders are keeping themselves busy.
I'm honestly very annoyed. I'm a perfectionist and I do not like to lose. Jordan is a winner, and baby Ariel just did not show any care to win the challenge whatsoever. And it's not even just the competitiveness. It's like, don't you want to spend time with me, love? Because if you don't, I'm sure another bird in this villa will.
No sandcastle is worth breaking a nail, breaking a sweat, none of that. And I don't care if Jordan gets mad.
We have some people getting their breakfast in. Lawrence and Allison are getting chummy. Not too chummy, I hope, because Tia is right there. Allison has her date coming up in a little bit, too. She's like, here, let me get that for you. There's not much to say. I mean, me and Tia are vibing. It just flows naturally, and yeah, I feel bad for Allison, but that's not my fault that me and Tia just have a vibe. It's still so early on, though, so I'm not ready to tie myself down just yet. Oh, Declan's got a text, everyone.
Declan, it is now time for you and Allison to go on your reward date for being crowned king and queen of the castle. A car will be arriving shortly. Hashtag fun in the sun.
So I'm going to get these two ready and I'll see you on the date.
You can do it too.
Okay, so we have Allison and Declan here at the beach. They finally get to spend some time outside of the villa and come enjoy the ocean, enjoy the views, enjoy each other. It turns out Allison and Declan have a solid friendly relationship going here, so it would not be that far-fetched that they would have a good time together today. Neither of them know that they're up for elimination, so we're just gonna have them enjoy themselves as if everything is fine, and they'll be here for weeks.
I'm still fuming over Tia taking Lawrence from me, but Declan truly is an amazing person, and I can definitely see why everyone in the villa really likes him. Right now, I really do think that we are just better off friends, but he's so darling and he's very lovely to look at as well. I'm sure Declan is not going to have much trouble finding his love in the villa because he's such a sweet guy.
Let's see if they can sit and chat here for a bit. Then we're gonna have him try to do just some friendly and funny interactions with Allison and get the conversation going. Being awkward. These Sims get tense around their newly met romantic interests. But it says it's in the stars, a harmonious zodiac match. So that's interesting. They're not in the best view for some conversational shots, but we'll have to make do. And I guess they're just gonna chit-chat, talk about how the experience has been so far.
I don't know about anyone in the house really, Declan. Aside from Lawrence, I don't see myself really being with anybody else.
I can't believe Tia just did that to me in front of everybody. I knew I couldn't trust a pretty girl like that. She didn't want anything to do with a guy like me. I love chatting from being extroverted. I hear you from being a feeler. I think we'll be just fine, Allison. We still have plenty of time left. There's gonna be new people coming in and out of this villa. We just have to wait until we meet our perfect one.
I agree, Declan. That's the positive attitude you need to have, buddy.
And they're both attractive people, so... And Allison agrees, look at that. Declan just became friends with Allison. Oh, good friends. Oh, Tito, poor things. They don't even know. I think because they're such good friends and one of them's leaving anyways, we'll go ahead and we'll just end the date there so that we can get back to the villa. Good talk, guys. Good talk. And Declan's like, come on, bring it in, girl. I'm happy we had this time. Sentiment, you know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories and we'll make more. I'm sure of it. Oh my God. The sentiment is growing closer from quality time and adoring. Wow, that's tough. That's really tough. Awkward as hell. I hope you guys are voting down below in the chat box for which one of them you want to see go home, because unfortunately, that's the vote. I didn't plan on them winning the challenge. I didn't think about it at the time. But I guess now you can see a little bit of more about, you know, them as Sims. And you can decide based on that who you want to stay, Declan or Allison. From the beginning of Declan's time in the villa, he's had it rough. In the original coupling, none of the girls chose Declan. He ended up with Tia on a technicality because Tia got her partner stolen and Declan was the only guy left. So right off the bat, he was feeling unwanted. And just to make it worse, Tia kicked him to the curb instantly by making him sleep on the outside bed. She didn't even want him in the bed with her. She didn't want him touching her or any of that. She was totally turned off by him, which is ironic because Tia said that she wanted you know, a nice average looking guy who wouldn't break her heart. And that was definitely Declan. So I don't know what happened there, but there was no connection. Then Tia basically solidified that by choosing to switch partners and taking Lawrence back all for herself and saying you to Allison. Because if you didn't know about the Lawrence love mess, he was stolen from Tia originally by Amelia. And then Allison came in as a bombshell and stole him from Amelia. So he ended up with Allison in the end. And then when Tia was given the chance, she took him back. So it's just been a hot mess. Meanwhile, over here, Allison, caught up in that saga herself as well, is now with Declan by default, pretty much. Because when Tia switched partners, Declan didn't want to step on any other people's toes or break up couples, so he just chose the only other single person, which was Allison. They've had quite the journey here already, and now one of them is going to say goodbye by the end of this episode. And we'll see them kicked off immediately in the after show. I'm gonna have them just enjoy their time here at the beach, swim around, ride some floaties, all that good stuff. Go ahead, y'all. Meanwhile, back at the villa, the losers were preparing for the party tonight. Tia setting up the buffet with appetizers to make sure that we have plenty of food, we can't drink on an empty stomach. And Lawrence is coming over here to hire a mixologist for the evening. And then Miles is in charge of hiring the DJ. Alright, I hope everyone is in a party mood. Allison and Declan aren't back yet, but when they get back, we have the king and queen of the castle chairs for them. Okay, they're coming in. They look so happy. Aww.
After the outing with Declan, I'm honestly feeling so much better about being in the villa and being around Lawrence and Tia. Because if Lawrence was loyal to me, then he would still be hanging out with me and talking to me. So Tia can have him, and I'll just be over here smoking my fag, unbothered, and waiting for the perfect man for me to walk through those doors.
I had to give Allison the benefit of the doubt because she has been having it rough in the villa. And today I feel like I got to see a different, softer side of her. She's not just a cold stone bitch. Can I say that on TV? I feel so sad for them, to be honest. So guys, come on, come join the party. Everybody come on. I want them to order some drinks. Some rum and cokes. Alright, rum and cokes for everybody. Oh yes, I love this. Oh, everybody looks so damn spiffy. Declan's gonna chat with Tia. Like, you look amazing tonight, Tia. Thank you, Declan. And Lawrence is side-eyeing him back there like, watch it, buddy.
Fella below.
Appreciate Declan. And I want baby Ariel to pull Allison aside and let them talk over here a little bit, because I like baby Ariel and Allison as friends. I feel like they'd be sitting over here just chatting and bonding, so why not make them, you know, friendly? Ask about relationship status. See where baby Ariel's heart is at right now. Where's her mind at? I don't know. Me and Jordan, we're cool, and I think he's really handsome, but we haven't really been connecting that deeply. Like, you'd think you would know if someone is the one right away, right? Wouldn't you know?
Of course you would, darling. That's how I knew Lawrence was the one for me. I knew straight away, love.
Alright, while they're talking, I think baby Ariel's gonna have a smoke, but I can't really show it that closely because I don't want YouTube coming for me. Okay, good. People are enjoying the DJ headliner. I thought we were gonna get him for no reason. Well, Declan said, I feel so nervous right now. Ooh, maybe his intuition is trying to tell him something. Another one. This time we'll do sex on the beaches. Yes, that is very fitting. Okay, Declan has a sentiment with Tia, and it is adoring and closer from happy memories. Aww. Declan has some pretty good relationships going on, to be honest. He's gotten to know quite a few people in the villa already. Allison, let's see. Allison has a few friendships also. And oh my god, her and Tia have a friendship too. That's crazy. They're not enemies anymore. She's still enemies with Amelia though.
The public keeps giving me one-on-ones with all these beautiful women, and I'm realizing now that I don't have to settle for less. Tia's a beautiful girl, but she was never into me in the first place. So I'm ready to give it a shot with one of the other ladies.
Come on, king and queen, before the night is over. The king and queen of the castle. Oh, Allison and Declan are coming to sit on their chairs. It's so dark over here, though. Yes, king and queen of the castle, of the Love Island castle. All hail Allison and Declan. Oh, I'm so sad that one of them is going to be leaving. And you're voting in the live chat below for which one that is. So sad, so sad. Everyone in the villa is laughing, dancing, drinking, and having a grand old time. So this is the perfect moment to bring in our wrecking ball.
Pretty hurts to look this fly. Bankrolls and you just try. Mama said don't play with the big girls. Nuh-uh, you a small fry. You can do it too if you want to. Hell yeah, you can do it, I do. You want that kind of stuff that makes them say ooh. You wanna pull up and they drool. Well, you gotta own it. Whoa, own it.
And our wrecking ball has entered the villa officially. Let's see who's gonna be the first person to acknowledge her and say hi. Let's see if anybody will. If not, she's gonna start introducing herself to people because she's a strong personality. So y'all, I'm gonna end it right here with our wrecking ball, Valentina, just so you know her name, and our other islanders just minding their business and partying as she walks in. So currently you guys are voting in the chat whether or not you want to dump Declan or dump Allison, and that voting is about to close. So get in your last minute votes in the live chat box. If you're watching this in the future, then unfortunately that voting is closed. It is live only, so make sure that you turn your notifications on so that way you can be aware of whenever Love Island videos are posted and you can participate in those live chats. However, there is a public vote, as I mentioned in the beginning, that you can vote on in the community tab, at least for a week after this video is posted. And so you, the viewer, will have the opportunity to dump one more islander. We're getting rid of some dead weight. So the entire live premiere, you've been voting between Allison and Declan to be dumped from the island immediately during the after show. But the only couples that were actually safe for this elimination were the top two couples voted in that poll, and that was Tia and Lawrence and Miles and Brittany. So for the public vote, you guys will get to decide one islander to be dumped out of the two remaining couples. So you have the decision between 4 islanders, and that is Baby Ariel, Jordan, Amelia, or Landon. So you guys vote in the links down below. There's going to be a link in the description box and in the pinned comment, and it will lead you to my community tab where all polls are hosted. So you guys can decide again between Baby Ariel, Jordan, Amelia, or Landon. So it's kind of like a double dumping, except for one person's going home immediately after this premiere and during the live show, because we do live streams. So whoever you choose to get dumped between Declan and Allison, they're leaving immediately. And then you guys have a week to vote for the other person you want dumped, and that will be announced in the next episode. And I'll also keep you updated, obviously, who won between Declan and Allison, because I won't know until the end of this video. No one will know to the end of this video, which is like 30 seconds from now. So you have like 30 seconds. Get it together. Vote down below. Voting is literally about to end. I am calling it right now. So you're watching this right now. End the poll. Thanks you guys so much for participating in these live polls, the live premieres, the live streams, and then liking the videos, commenting, and leaving all that love on this series. I really, really appreciate you. And remember, we're playing Love Island live on my channel at least twice a week. So if you miss those live streams, I will be putting out weekly hot lists, and those are basically highlight reels of the lives and the episodes and anything that you need to know, so that way you don't have to watch 5 hours worth of, lives and footages and episodes. You could just watch the hot list if you really wanted to. All right, y'all. I think that's going to be it for me today, but feel free to show some love downstairs by liking, commenting, and subscribing to become part of the gang, because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. Again, follow the links in the description box and the pinned comment for more information for the current polls. Go to my community tab for current polls. Bell on so that you know when these videos are coming out, because again, the live votes are very crucial because hello, you guys just dumped somebody, and results are going to be down below. Stay tuned for the after show, which is right after this, and I'll see you guys live in a few minutes. But if you're watching this in the future, then here's your little incentive to do all that stuff so that you could actually participate in the game, because it's a live interactive game and we ain't stopping for nobody. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Peace and love.
You can do it too if you want to.